my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Megan Chown Vlogs, where I talk about fitness, travel and dogs. Today I'm going to be reviewing a backpack by PACSAFE.
So,
I love backpacks. Like, you know when some girls have like lots of shoes? I'm like that, but with backpacks. The backpack that I'm reviewing today is this guy here. So he is the PACSAFE ECO. Oh, just PACSAFE ECO. Backpack in 25 litres, and this is in the colour Canyon. So PACSAFE is a brand that I've spoken about before on my channel, who I absolutely love, who are a brand that are interested in making stuff that's like anti-theft, so that your stuff is less likely to be stolen. They also donate 1% of their sales to Saving the Turtles as well, so we absolutely love that. So the backpack, as I mentioned today, is the Econil 25, no, the Eco 25 litre backpack in the colour Canyon. I don't know why it's called Canyon, it's orange. I got this one off Ad Nature, which is a website I've used before. It's based in Germany, and I got the orange one because it was the cheapest colour. You can also get black and a grey one, and it's orange on the outside and like blue on the inside. It obviously doesn't come with a badge that says Beverley Athletic Club. I have added that on myself, as with the Moomin like reflector badge as well. So I'm going to talk through the features of the backpack. I've used it for 2 weeks, so when I was travelling around Italy I took this as my personal item, which I'll get onto later, and then I'll say like how I found it. This backpack is 25 litres, so the dimensions are 50 by 27 by 19 centimetres. I will insert on the screen what that is in inches because I work in centimetres. It weighs 0.85 kilos, and as the name suggests, it is 25 litres. It is, I'm just going to put it on there. It is made with nearly 100% recycled materials. It's made from 14 recycled water bottles, and the outer shell and the fabric and the buckles are made from recycled things like industrial fabric, chops off bits of cardboard, like remnants of fishing. So they try to be like eco-friendly as well.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know why you're sorry about that. The outside of it is water repellent. It's not waterproof, so you do have to have like a waterproof cover to go with it, but it is water repellent. It doesn't come with this white marks. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I've got some white marks on it from somewhere. And then turning it round to the back, on the back it's got this back panel with like a breathable bit here. It's got padded straps, and it's also got a sternum strap and a waist belt that you can take off if you don't want to use it. Also on the outside of the bag, there's these like little bits, are they called daisy chains, where you can put on what I have like carabiners, and then I normally put my ID badge on the top of here, but I didn't, so that I wasn't flashing my address in this video, which I have done before and then had to edit it out. And then on either side you've got two elasticated pockets for water bottles, or it says umbrellas on the website, but I just travel with a pack of Max, so I just use it for water bottles. And then going on to the inside of the backpack, so you have 3 compartments. So you've got the main compartment. So this compartment has an ARFID blocking pocket here, so you can put passport and wallet and stuff in here, and it's ARFID blocking so people can't like copy your details. And then if you flap this bit up, it's got like a little thing. I use it for putting my laptop in, but you can also use it for putting a water bladder in, because then there's like a little peephole up here that the straw bit can go through, and then otherwise you've just got like a really big space to put stuff. Then you've got a smaller zipped compartment in front, so it's quite a good size still, and in here you've got a little pocket here, pen loop here, which is really useful, and then you've got another zipped pocket. So I personally put wet wipes in here because then they're out of the way, but you know how to get them when you need them. And then you've got a zip down bit here as well, so you've got a little pocket here. I use this to put A5 document folders in that have got like flat food bags in, or I've got like photocopy of my passport if I'm travelling, so that's really useful for that bit. And then moving on to the anti-theft, so I've mentioned the ARFID blocking that's in the pocket here. It's also slash proof, so if someone tries to like knife your bag, then it's got like a thin wire in it. hopefully they won't slash your bag. And then also it's got a bit where the zips for the main compartment and the smaller compartment. I'm gonna get up real close for this. What you can do is, oh, the movement's in the way, you put the zips together like that, and then you clip this thing in here, and then you move this down, so then you can't open it and you can't like pull the zips apart here. And then there's also a little hole there that you can, if you want to be extra secure, hi, if you want to be extra secure, you can put a padlock through that hole. I personally, through this hole, just put a carabiner. Like that. So if you're in a place that's like super like pickpockety, even if they undo this bit, they can't then move the slider across to open the zips because you've got your carabiner attached. As I said, you can put a padlock through it, but like it'd have to be like a thin cable one to get through. But otherwise, I'd just do this if I was feeling like nervy. And then this side pocket here, so the zip one here, it's got this sort of mechanism. To be able to undo the zip, you need to push the two bits together and then pull down. So it makes it harder just to yank on it and undo it. So this is like an extra thing to keep you safe. So as I said, I've been using this backpack for 2 weeks traveling around Italy. And one of the main reasons that I got it was because of this bit on the back, because I used my PACSAFE ECO 25 litres when I was in the Balkans, and it's really good, could use the space really well. I had to put an additional water bottle thing on the side because my water bottle was too big, but apart from that it was good. But I got a really sweaty back because it didn't have the panels, so I really enjoyed having these panels. I also, which I forgot to mention in the safety bit, on the backpack straps here, it's got a little thingy where you turn it around to unlock it, and then you open the strap out. So that then means you can put a strap around like a leg of a table or something like that when you're like eating tea, or attach it to something on a train, and then you just pop it back in, lock it, and then people can't just kind of like grab and go with this backpack. I found the backpack a really good size, so I used it as a personal item on a plane. It is bigger than the dimensions of a personal item. It will easily go under my seat, that's fine. But like if Ryanair were to measure it, it is too big for a personal item. It's personal preference of if you risk it with Ryanair or whoever on a plane to see if you can get it on as a personal item, but I personally did and it was fine. I also really liked the elasticated pockets. So I have a 1.2 litre hydro flask because I just get really thirsty like a lot of the time, and quite often in bags like the pockets don't stretch like in the PACSAFE ECO one. So I really liked the elasticated ones because I could easily get my water bottle in. And I really find the hooks on here for carabiners and stuff really useful, because then when I'm traveling and like a towel's not dry properly or something like that, I can just hook this on and then it can like dry in the breeze. So cons with the bag. So this front pouch here is a really, really good size. However, if you like stuff it, which I have the tendency to do, if you stuff it too much, then it will eat into the space in the bag. Same with if you've got like 1.2 litre hydro flasks. If you stuff it there, it does take up space in the bag. Like, it's minimal, but if you're wanting to like fill it absolutely full, then that's an issue. Also with the zips, they had these little like blue things to go on the zips. I took these off the main bit of the bag because I found when I was putting it, like locking the zips into here, it just got a bit too messy. But that's like easily doable. I do find though that in the main section, it is really useful having this half-inch blocking pocket, and I'm going to put my tile in here so I can track my backpack if I'm ever away from it when I'm traveling. But this flappy bit does get in the way. Like if you've got a laptop and an iPad in here, it kind of like gets in the way a little bit. I mean, you can tuck it in, to be fair, and then just put it down there, but it's a very minor thing, but it's something that annoyed me a little bit. Oh, one more feature that I forgot to point out. Inside of the little zipper pocket, you've got a little key fob that you can attach things to, which is nice. So I think that's everything I have to say for this backpack. It is incredibly comfortable. I really enjoy it. The anti-sweat on the back is really, really useful. You've got more peace of mind because of all the anti-theft bits on it. It's orange, so you can easily find it. And yeah, I'm going to take it away with me when I go on my next trip. Thank you very much for watching this video. The next one potentially is a pack with me. We shall see. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.